In this video, I'll show you 2 different ways to create custom text animations in Adobe After Effects. The goal of this video is to show you some of the infinite possibilities of how to animate text. I'll show you the methods for how to create these text animations so you can figure out what you want to dive deeper into. And I'll point you in the right direction for where to learn more. The first way to animate text is with Text Animators. This is After Effects' built-in system for animating text layers. There are a ton of different properties you can animate with Text Animators. First, you add the property or properties you want to animate. Then you adjust those properties' values. To animate the text, use the range selector to wipe between this look and the default look. You have the option to animate by letters, words, or lines of text. You can also adjust the way the text is animated by adjusting the selector shape. This is just one simple example of how text animators work. You can get really creative and create more complex animations by adding multiple text animators to a layer. The benefit of using text animators is that it's easy to edit what the text says even after you've created the animation. Plus, you can save the animation as a preset so you can easily reuse it on any text layer in any After Effects project. No need to recreate or even import anything. You can even share text animation presets with others. To learn more about this method, check out my class, Text Animators, Custom Text Animation in Adobe After Effects. In this class, I show you everything you need to know about how text animators work, and I show you how to create a handful of different examples that demonstrate a wide range of possibilities. Using what you learn, you'll be able to create your own unique text animations. The second way to animate text is with trim paths. This allows you to animate letters as if they're being written, like they're drawing in. You could animate script lettering this way, or you could layer different trim path animations to create a more complex looking animation. All of these examples were created by animating trim paths. This method is more time consuming than using text animators, but you can create some really creative and unique effects. In order to use trim paths, you need to have an After Effects shape layer that has a stroke but no fill. So while you can't just use a text layer, you have a lot of freedom to create your own lettering with this method. To create your own lettering, you can do it right in After Effects, but I find it easier to do this part in Illustrator. The important thing is that you need lines with a basic stroke and no fill for this technique to work. It's helpful to have each piece that you want to be animated in its own layer. If you used Illustrator, you'll need to import your file and convert the vector layers to shape layers. Then toggle open the first layer, click the Add button, and choose Trim Paths. Now you can animate the trim path properties to make the line draw in. You can copy and paste the trim paths onto other lines to speed up this process. I have 2 classes where you can learn more about this method of using trim paths to animate text: animated lettering and animated typography. In animated lettering, I show you how to create your lettering design in Adobe Illustrator, import it into After Effects, and animate it using trim paths. I also show you how you can use Photoshop to create a texture and how to use mats to apply this to your lettering. The project in my class, Animated Typography, also uses trim paths, but this time multiple layers are layered to create a complex looking animation. This class covers how to use Illustrator to create your design and how to animate accents, outlines, tube strokes, and more, all using trim path animations. While animating text with text animators and trim paths aren't the only ways to animate text, they are the main ways. Knowing just these 2 methods unlocks a ton of creative possibilities. And you can even animate 3D text right inside of After Effects with either of these 2 methods. To watch my text animation classes, you can purchase them individually for lifetime access, or you can watch with a Skillshare membership. New members get a free trial by using my link. As long as you know the basics of After Effects, you can watch any of these 3 classes in any order. If you've never used After Effects before, check out my free orientation video. You'll find all the links below this video, including a link to a Pinterest board where I've collected tons of text animation inspiration. I hope this video has helped you get your creative juices flowing. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy animating.